Good evening.
Hello, Anna. Nice to meet you. I hope we'll have more students. Ah, here comes Paulina.
Hi,
Hi, Paulina. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
And
Nice
you?
to meet you. Hopefully we'll have some more people. I think 2, 4, 6. There should be 8 of you. We'll just wait a minute and then we'll continue. How's the weather there, guys? Is it hot, cold?
It was rainy all day,
Ah,
so it's cloudy.
okay. It's got cold here now. The temperature has dropped, but we had a lovely sunny day today. I don't know who that was. They've gone. So Anna, tell me what grade are you in at school?
11.
11th grade. Okay. And you, Paulina?
Me too.
Okay. Are you at the same school?
No.
No. Okay. Interesting. Hi,
Hello.
Sana. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I see Yaroslav.
Hello.
Hi, Yaroslav. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Nice background.
Thank you.
We'll just wait another 30 seconds. I think there should be a few other people joining us. Are you all ready for this class? Aha. Hi, Jaromir.
Yep. Hi.
Hi. Okay. I think I don't want to waste any more of your time, guys. I'm going to start. And if anybody else joins, they can just join us. Because there's more than 2 of us in Zoom, it will throw us out after 40 minutes. So if you can maybe just copy the connection code so that we can just come back in again after 40 minutes. We're going to have to do it 2 more times, unfortunately. But in the meantime, let's get started. I thought we'd start with a game. I'm going to share my screen. Let's start with, and just let me know if Oksana has done any of this with you already. She wanted me to use these as a slideshow, but the sound is very loud. So if you want me to do it as a slideshow, I can, and you'll all be deaf, or can we continue and just do it one by one? Which do you prefer? Do you want the sound effects or no sound effects?
No sound effect, please.
Okay, yeah, I thought they're very loud. They're very horrific. Okay,
But
so
we begin this game, and if I'm not mistaken, we play this game, and I don't remember which slide was the last one.
okay, so let's have a look. This one.
It was.
Is this the same one?
Yes, we have done this.
You have done it. Okay, so let's see. She gave me a few. So let's go see. How about this one? Recognize it? Nouns.
No, we don't.
Okay, perfect. So I'm not going to put the sound on because it's horrific. Okay, so who would like to start? Who's brave? So we do it one by one. Anna, would you like to start? So,
Okay. You can use the gym and pool for account.
no. Okay, so let's have a look at the three words. Fee. The first word here, fee. Any ideas what a fee, what this word means? Fee.
Payment.
Yeah, so it means for an amount of, for an amount of. We say fee is the same as for an amount of or a payment of. Award. Award is what? Is something that you?
That you win.
Yeah, an
That
award.
you earn.
Yes, that you earn or you give to someone as a recognition. And account, what do we understand for the word account? So there's two.
Card account in the bank, for example. I understand it's like that.
Yeah, so there's different ways to use the word account, but let's say if I want to purchase a dress and I don't have enough money right now, the shop may allow me to pay for the dress on account. So I can pay it off in different installments. But you can also use the word account as in to retell a story. So as a version of, so what was his account of the story? But obviously on this slide here, you can use the gym and pool for a, what do you think is the right word?
I think it's
Fee.
fee.
Absolutely, yes. So you can use the gym and pool for a fee, which is the same as an amount of £25 a month. Yes, good. Right, let's do the next one. Who would like to do the next one? Paulina, would you like to try?
Yes, most car.
Yeah, which is incorrect. It should say most cars, plural. Okay, most cars.
The magazine or in a man. Oh, maybe commercials.
Yeah, well, you know what? You could probably, what if you put it into printed? So you're right, because it is a commercial of sorts, but when we print it in a magazine, what is the word that we use for it when it's printed? What do you think here?
Advertisement.
Yeah, so it's the same word. So a commercial is something that will be on the radio or on television. It's got audio and visual, whereas an advertisement normally is in a magazine and it's printed and it's got writing. So you have a poster, which is an advertisement. So most car advertisements in the magazines are aimed at men. Do we agree? Right. Sana, when you finished writing, sorry.
Okay. It was hard to find a suitable for the research stamps.
What do you think?
Location.
Absolutely, yes. So location is a place. So it
Yes.
was hard to find a suitable location for the desert scenes. Yes, 100%. Let's see who I can pick on next. Who have we got here? Yaroslav, please.
People are having to move to other areas in intention.
So what does the word intention mean to you? What do you think it means?
Mm,
If somebody does something with intent, what does that mean?
he have to do it.
Yeah, so he does it with purpose. So let's have a look at the sentence again. People are having to move to other areas in. So do you think intention is the correct word there? Hmm? Okay, let's look at the other two words. Let's see. Does anybody have an idea of tendency? What does tendency mean? Anybody know? Dima? What do you understand by the word tendency? What is a tendency? If I say to you, he has a tendency to be late every day, what does that mean? What do you understand?
He usually late.
Yes. So a tendency is something that happens often. It's a usual occurrence. It's something that he tends to do. You can almost set your watch by he's going to be late because he always does it. So tendency is something that is usual. So intention is something that we do with purpose. We intend to do something. We set out to do it. And this last word, pursuit. What do you think is pursuit? Anybody have any ideas? Pursuit? So there was a movie with Will Smith a few years ago that was called In Pursuit of Happiness. So pursuit means to go after. It means to chase after, to look for, in search of happiness. The goal is so, in pursuit of. So a policeman would be in pursuit of a robber. He will chase him. He will run after him. He will search for him. So let's go back and have a look here. People are having to move to other areas in, what do you think is the word?
Pursuit.
Perfect. Yes. People are having to move to other areas in pursuit. So in other words, because they are searching for work, people are having to move to other areas in pursuit of work. All right. Let's see. Dima, are you there? Dima? Okay, not answering. How about Yaromir? Yaromir, would you like to try for me, please?
Well, I'm not sure. The exhibition has received a positive response from visitors.
Yeah, I think so. A response is, some feedback. So I think that's correct. Yes, well done.
Reaction.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's see who's on my hit list. We'll start again from the top. Anna, would you like to try for me, please?
All people have the right to actually, I don't know meaning of first word, and I think maybe it's right.
Okay, no. So, okay, let's do all three of the words then. So, parallel. Anybody have an idea of what parallel could mean? If I show you here on my screen. Okay. These two pens are parallel to each other. So even if I put them this way,
Well,
yeah,
it's geometry.
yeah,
Geometric definition.
it means they are next to each other, parallel to each other. Okay, they don't touch, they don't cross, they are next to each other. Okay, so that's what parallel means. And now I just did, what I just showed you was an analogy. So analogy is a different way to explain something. And it's almost like an explanation or an example or a story to explain. So we say, can you give me a different analogy of that story? So a different understanding, your perception. Analogy means to explain or an example. And then the last word is equality. So we have the word equal in it, equality. So what do you think that means?
Maybe
Well,
it's
and the woman
Will be equal. So it means to be the same, to be equal. Absolutely. So let's go back, Anna. Which one do you think is correct? All people have the right to?
equality of opportunities.
Absolutely, well done. All people have the right to equality of opportunity. So we have the right to the same opportunity, men and women.
We don't believe in capitalism.
Okay, well, Copenhagen has about 1.4 million. Sorry, what did you say about capitalism? Should we go back? Sorry, what was that? Tell me again about equality.
We don't. All people have the right, but we live in capitalism, so not in this world.
Yeah, so I mean, we all would like to think that we have equal opportunity, and we call that what? Democracy. But I think you're 100% right. When it comes to money, whenever money is involved, nobody will ever really be equal to the next person unless you live in a communist or socialist state, and nobody really wants that anymore, do they? So yeah, well done. Okay.
Workers of the world unite.
Sorry, what was that?
Workers of the world unite. Okay.
Okay,
never
wait.
mind.
No, you just need to slow down. Sorry.
Workers of the world unite.
Workers of the world, unite. Yeah. You think it'll work? Okay, shall we move on to the next one? Right.
Yep.
Okay, great. Who's next? Who was next? Was it Paulina or was it Sana? Paulina.
Pauline.
Okay.
Copenhagen has about 1.4 million inhabitants.
Absolutely, yes. 1.4 million inhabitants, people who live in the city, inhabitants. That's what we call them. Yes. Okay, let's do the next one. Sana, please.
We would like to know why she needed a second job.
We would like to know the
Reason?
reason. Yes, why?
What does it mean, occasion?
So occasion is, okay, how do we explain occasion? If I say to you, we're having a party on Thursday, and you say, what's the occasion? You're asking me, why are you having the party? What is the reason for the party? So you'd say, what is the occasion? What is the reason for your party? That's occasion. And obviously accounts, we've done accounts, it would be a version, or it's actually a physical sort of bank vault, if you like, where you can pay something off. Okay, let's see who's next on my radar. Yaroslav, please.
Lack for the products.
Hmm.
Oh, no. Demand.
Yes,
Demand.
The demand for the products has fallen in the last 6 months. So what does that mean? Nobody wants them anymore. So there is less demand. And we know lack. What is lack?
It's when we don't have enough
Perfect.
something.
Absolutely, yes. And you can always say he's lacking manners. He doesn't have manners. So yes, he's without. Okay, Jaromir, please.
She felt a glow of something when her name was announced for the prize. A glow of pride.
Yes, yes. She was very proud when her name was announced. Yes, wonderful. Well done. Okay. I'm going to shout out for Dima. Dima, are you there? Dima, are you hiding? No. Okay. So let's go back to the top. I think it's Anna's turn again.
There will be tax increases on a range of.
Which one do you think is correct?
I don't know.
Okay, so shall we have a look at all three of the words? So who can tell me what they think effects means? Okay, so when we talk about things that belong to you, so we'd say pack up your belongings, which is this one here. Pack up your belongings. It means everything that belongs to you. So if I say to you, please pack up your belongings and go, I'm basically firing you and I'm saying, take everything that belongs to you and remove it now. Okay. When I describe it to somebody else, I will say, I asked her to remove her personal effects. It's another way of saying her stuff. Exactly the same thing. Belongings is also really the same sort of word. It's just used in a different context. And it also can mean goods. So belongings can be goods, effects can be goods. But in this sentence, we'd say there will be tax increases on a range of, and when we're saying a range of, it's got no ownership. So it's across the board. So which word do you think here has no ownership? Could be goods. What do you think? So we'd say goods and services. It's not your stuff. There's no personal ownership. It's just a wide range of stuff. Okay, so there will be tax increases on a range of goods. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Paulina, please, can you try?
The leaflet contains a few advice on how to take better photos.
Okay, so let's look at the words. So first of all, the leaflet. Does anybody know what a leaflet is? What's a leaflet? It's a small brochure, a small little book that tells you something. We call that a leaflet. It's a small written story brochure. So we'd say the leaflet contains a few whats on how to take better photos. So the first word here, tips. Tips is if you go to put money on a horse, I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to say, put your money on number 5. That's what we'd call a tip. It's a little piece of information that I think will help you. I'm going to give you a tip. It's a hint. I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to give you advice. Advice is a personal opinion. You know, I'm going to give you some advice. Don't marry that person. That's my advice. It's my personal opinion from experience. And then amounts. Amounts is a quantity. It has to do with numbers. What were the amounts? How many, how much did you spend? So let's go back and have a look here and say, the leaflet contains a few whats on how to take better photos. What do you think? It's going to
Amount.
contains a
Yes.
few.
Tips, maybe.
Yes, so tips. So it's plural. The leaflet contains a few. So we know a few is more than one. A few, so it would either be tips here or amounts, but definitely tips. I think it will be good hints in this instance. So the leaflet contains a few hints on how to take better photos. It's some great ideas that I'm going to give you, a few tips. Okay. English is a very peculiar language. All right, let's do the next one. Who is next? Sana.
Yes. Give the receipt as your proof of I don't know how it pronounced, but in the second word, the briefcase.
Purchase. Yes, purchase.
Purchase.
Yeah. So sale is when we sell something. Purchase is when we buy something. Cost is the price of the item. So yes, you're 100% correct. Keep the receipt as your proof of purchase. So it is to prove that you paid money for it. Purchase, purchase. Okay. Well done. Let's go and see who's next. Yaroslav, please.
At present, we have no evidence of life on other planets.
Absolutely. So yes, we have no proof, no evidence whatsoever. Nobody can say for sure yes or no. There could be life on other planets. Yeah, I'm certain there has to be. Okay. Jaromir, please. The course will help you improve your communication.
Communication skills.
Skills, absolutely, yes. Skills, your talent, the things that you are good at, your skills, yes, okay. Dima, are you there? I'm gonna keep asking. I think he's hiding. Okay, not answering. Okay, let's go back. Anna, please.
He is interested in the branch of international law.
Absolutely, 100%. So we understand from branch, what is a branch normally?
It's
can-
like some organization which is rated in some piece.
Okay, so there's another way to explain branch. If you think about a tree, we say trees have branches. So in exactly the same way, an organization has different levels, just like a tree has different, so we say a branch. Yes, he's interested in the branch of international law. So it's a division, a part of. Okay, good. Paulina, please.
He was grateful for his friends' support during his divorce.
Absolutely, yes. He was grateful for his friends' support during his divorce. I actually do not know what the second word is here, pression, that's up there. I think they have made an error. I'm not sure what pression is at all. Okay. All righty, let's go back here. So, Sana, please.
That was carried out by scientists at our year's research.
Yes, so to look for answers, to research something. The research was carried out by scientists at our university. Well done. Okay. So let's go to the boys now. Yaroslav, please.
Make sure that you add the correct quantity of water.
Yes, 100%. Make sure that you add the correct quantity of water. Okay. Okay, Dima, I know that you're there. Please don't be shy. Okay, let's do, who's next? Yaromir, is it you next? Or did you just do
Yes.
one? No? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm blonde. You know that saying.
We are taking measures to improve the situation.
Absolutely, yes. We are taking measures to improve the situation. So we are putting steps in place to improve the situation. Okay. Dima, calling Dima. Please try. I don't bite, I promise. No? Okay. We'll go back to Anna.
My main priority is to get through all my exams.
Absolutely. So that's priority means it's the top of my list. It's the most important thing to me, my main priority. Okay, Paulina, please.
Due to the crisis, a lot of small companies are having a fight for survival.
Absolutely, yes, to survive. Yes, we're competing. We are doing whatever we can to stay alive, to survive. Yes, well done. Okay. And then our next one is for Sana, please.
Now computers can process much more quickly.
Newer computers, yeah. So a computer that is
Newer. not
newer,
newer.
yeah, newer computers can process. What do computers process? Do you recognize these words?
Date or data.
Yeah, do you know this word, data? Do you know
Data.
what? Yeah, data. Do you know what it means?
50 to 50. I don't know how to explain. So
Okay, so it's information. So
okay.
data means information. Yeah, newer computers can process. So we just say data. It's the computer word for information. Newer computers can process data much more quickly. So a clue, we know what is a clue? Who can tell me what a clue is? Please.
Maybe it's something to understand, or I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain, but I know this word. Meet
yeah.
before.
So yeah, like if I say to you, can you guess what's in my box? And then you'll say, can you give me a clue? And I will say, it's small and it's red. So a clue is help in order for you to guess something. It's an idea to help you on your way. Clue. And then dates, we know what a date is. Date also in English has many, many meanings. It's one of those words that can mean so many things. So a date can be his date of birth, the day on which he was born. A man may ask a woman out on a date. He will ask her to accompany him to a party or something. That's a date. A date is something you can eat, grows on a tree. So it's one of those words that is just made to confuse everything. But yes, newer computers can process data much more quickly. Right. Who is next, please?
She wanted to encourage them to achieve their ambitions.
Absolutely. So what do you understand by ambition? What is ambition?
It's something that we want to reach.
Achieve, absolutely. And you say, was she ambitious? Yes, she desperately wanted to be the beauty queen or the cleverest girl. You're ambitious. You set out to do something. Priority, the most important thing. And lists. Yes, we know lists is we write down lists and lists. We put things down as we think of them in our head, like a shopping list. So those are those three words. She wanted to encourage them to achieve their ambitions. Well done. Okay, Jaromir, please.
I'm calling to the hotel to confirm my to confirm my booking.
Absolutely, yes. So your reservation, my booking, you've called in advance and you've told them you're coming, you're booking. A notice would be when you receive something telling you that you have a booking. So they sent me a notice in the mail. And degree, something that we all want and we earn at university. Or of course, it could be the small number that we use in maths. Again, English, plenty words that mean the same thing. All right. Anna?
Dominic took a huge slice,
Absolutely. Yeah.
hoping no one would notice.
Okay, so what do you understand by the word slice? What do you think a slice is?
It is like something that cut a piece. This piece will, yeah.
Perfect. Yes, a piece. That's a good way of explaining. It's a piece of cake. He took a piece of cake. She took a piece of cake and hoped nobody would see her. What about bulk? When do we use the word bulk? What does that mean?
It's like amount of something which maybe we use kilos to.
Yeah, so bulk means a lot. We buy something in bulk. It means we're going to buy a lot of it. So instead of buying 1 can of beans, I'm going to buy it in bulk. I'm going to buy 24 cans of beans to last. And element, what do you think element is?
Maybe it's part of something.
Yes, perfect. Well done. That's a good way to explain part of something. I like that. Okay. Paulina, please.
Her advice reflects the particle
Yes, come on.
experiment.
I would say, okay, so let's look at the 3 words. Exploration. To explore something. What does that mean?
It's when it's when you're finding out something new.
Yeah, so Christopher Columbus was an explorer. He went in search of new lands. So exploration.
He didn't. He was trying to find a way to India.
Okay, but you get what I'm saying. He went in search of something to explore, to look for. Experience. What is experience?
Knowledge of something.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely. It's your knowledge, your personal experience, you've done this before, you've had this happen before. And then to experiment. I've never cooked this meal before. I'm going to experiment with the recipe. What do you think that means?
To try something new.
Absolutely. I'm going to experiment. I'm going to try it for the first time. So let's go back and see. Her advice reflects the practical. What do you think?
Experience.
Experience?
Yes, well done. So she's done this before. She has personal knowledge of it before. Okay. Let's do the next one. Who's next, please?
It's me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Personal features are more important to achieve success.
I think so, yeah. Personal features are more important to achieve success. So what do you think a feature is?